Gentlemen, how are you? Welcome back to my live talk show. Okay, so continued from yesterday, I would like to particularly discuss with you about the dollar yen's movement. As you probably noticed that the dollar yen dropped sharply to 147.15 at one point, but recovered to the 148.60 towards the close. Why this kind of drastic price movement was happened? First of all, dollar yen dropped, right? Because tomorrow American have Thanksgiving holidays, and I can say that 80% of bank traders, they will not trade. So before the holiday, they would like to settle a position. That because the market will be gradually going down, and at the one point, dollar yen price went down to 147.15. But after that, FOMC's meetings result, minutes of meeting came out, and when I read that the content of the FOMC, I cannot say that FOMC is dovish or not so hawkish. But Mr. Powell mentioned that if the data is, it depends on data. You see, they would like to continue the monetary tightening. Since that remarks came out from Mr. Powell's, the market went up. But after that, market again dropped it down. But this Asian time, the market is doing quite good. Now the price is, as I expected this morning, now the price is 149,250. Okay, so as a conclusion of my analysis, this kind of the hectic particularly downtrend, was caused by the Thanksgiving Day's holiday mood. Dealer doesn't want to trade. Okay. Let's study one by one to the my PowerPoint. As I said, the dollar against yen dropped sharply to 147.15 at one point, but recovered to 148.60 towards the close, particularly after FOMC's result. Okay, I'm sorry today's writing is a little bit small, but I want you to zoom up and read. The daily candlestick chart is rapidly recovering with support from the 90 days moving average, and strong buy signals such as the bullish perfect order and the Dow theory uptrend are in place. So technically, the overall sentiment of the US dollar and Japanese yen, medium to long term, particularly uptrend. So this is my analysis for the last 2 to 3 weeks. You see, dollar is still strong. So this is just the last downtrend. It was just a temporary sentiment of the Thanksgiving Day. Okay. The recent sharp decline over the past few days is mainly due to pre-Thanksgiving position adjustment. This is my result. And then according to my prediction today, particularly, my call was correct, 149.25. How much is it now? Let me check. Now the price is hit 340 and then coming down to 200 level. So my call was correct. I won't say that. Okay. Number two, given that pre-Thanksgiving position adjustment are likely to have completed, so no more holiday mood. Tomorrow is the holiday, so after the holiday, they will come back to the market and they would like to positively trade, maybe tonight. Okay, I continue to expect the resumption of the dollar appreciation and yen depreciation trend as the main scenario. Okay, I'm stick on to my own analysis. This time's short period of the downtrend is just a temporary adjustment the period because of the Thanksgiving holidays. Okay, but after that, I think price will come back and test 150. Maybe tonight, price will be tested. And then go up to the 150. Okay, so be careful if you are particularly longer of the gold position. Maybe gold will going down. So I want you to be very careful about your margin situation and minimize your number of lots to trade, particularly for the longer. Okay. Noted that today's calendar includes the U.S. MBA, Mortgage Application Index, and U.S. October durable goods orders, and the U.S. United States jobless claim. These calendar information will come out. So if their numbers are good, maybe there might be some big possibility that the market will try 150, as I mentioned to you. So today's, this is too late, too old, you see. I wrote this report around 4:30, but my price range is 147.75 to 149.25. This is already clear. Okay. In addition, from the fundamental point of view, the following points are noteworthy. Noteworthy means variable for you to read. Okay. Yesterday I mentioned the 4 points to be observed by you to trade dollar yen and also gold. I mentioned 4 things, right? So today I would like to repeat those 4 things again. Okay. I set expectation of prolonged monetary tightening by U.S. Fed. The hawkish content of the U.S. FOMC minutes lead to continued vigilance against inflation risk. Vigilance is the a kind of warning, okay? And then this lead to the scenario of higher for longer. Do you remember? I use a keyword higher for longer for the federal funds rate. Okay, this is the first the points. I want you to be careful and read, and this first point. Okay. Second of all, the expectation of prolonged monetary easing by the Bank of Japan, BOJ, Governor, I'm sorry, this is not the Kuroda Ueda, okay, emphasized the policy of persistently easing monetary policy, okay. The disappointing result of the last week's preliminary of GDP figure for Japan is also a factor hindering the exit of monetary easing. Okay, and then another one, the third one, the difference in the direction of the monetary policy between Japan and U.S. focus on the widening Japan-U.S. interest rate difference, supporting the resumption of the yen carry trading. Okay, I mentioned and explained many times about the yen carry trade, so at this moment I will not repeat my explanation of the yen carry trade. Okay, the last one is the types of investment. Usually we call the stock trading is a very classical type of investment. Because interbank, if you want to trade on interbank, you have to be the interbank dealer or big bank. So it's quite difficult to go into the interbank directly, but you can pass your order position to the broker like a PPD Securities. On behalf of you, we will execute your orders. Okay, so those four things. Yesterday, I showed you the four keywords, and those four keywords are very important for you, not only the trade between US dollar against Japanese yen, but as I mentioned to you, and we shared a lot of information together, if the dollar go up, you know, right, gold will going down. This is a negative correlation. I would like to speak again and again and again. Dollar and gold is a negative correlation. Okay, if the Japanese yen going up, gold also going up because of this correlation. Okay, relationship between dollar, Japanese yen, and gold. But remember, again, I would like to tell you. We are now in the middle of the uncertainty, age of uncertainty because of the geopolitical risk. We have still war in Europe and the Middle East, right? So a lot of people would like to hedge their asset to the greenbacks, I mean the US dollar, and then Japanese yen, and also gold. So those three asset class might go up together. This is not a usual practice. If the dollar is strong, Japanese yen will become weak. And then if the Japanese yen weak, gold price also going down, okay? So this kind of usual practice sometimes will not work in the period of uncertainty because of the geopolitical risk. Anyway, considering these 4 points I mentioned to you, yesterday and today, and also I would like to always keep in mind geopolitical risk. Okay, so tonight we have a couple of important announcements came out from the U.S. government. Be careful, control your margin size, and then don't trade big. Okay, after Thanksgiving Day, maybe the market become a normal situation. And then you can try as usual. But tonight, particularly tomorrow, market liquidity and maybe volatilities may be big. I don't know. But anyway, be careful. Okay. Thank you very much for your watching. Thank you. Thank you.